For people who haven't used Archistar, can you create a mental picture of the process of using the software, like from the beginning to the actual design itself?
Yeah, it's actually pretty quick. So you basically log on to the software. It's all web-based, and you can think about it almost like Google Maps. So you come on, you search an address that you're interested in, or you just browse the map. There's all of these visual layers on there. So you're probably used to zoning maps. We've got maximum height maps. So everything's really visual on the platform, and it helps you find opportunities. Once you've found an opportunity, you click it. We then give you a summary of all the planning rules that relate to it. Maximum height, floor area ratio, density requirements, setbacks. So you get all that summarized for that specific lot. Then you just hit design. And it's like simple button that says design. What do you want to design? Multifamily, subdivision, townhomes. Click it. There's a few input parameters that you might want to tweak. So we pre-populate it with the rules of the planning code, but you may want to experiment and try go a bit higher, a bit lower, and see what it is.
Then push those limits a little bit.
Yeah, push the limits a bit. Because it's still a creative process. It's still for negotiation. You might go a little bit higher, put a bit more open space. So we don't limit your creativity. And then basically you hit generate, and then that will then probably take about 20 seconds or so, and it will come up with about 20, 30, 40 options. We actually process thousands of options, but we give you like the 30 best options. So then on your screen, you're on essentially like a Google Maps. You've got your lot there, and you just click through 3D designs and can interact with them immediately. And you've got all the data there behind the designs. You can run feasibilities off the back of it. So it's really about fast tracking, finding that site, seeing what designs are possible based on the planning codes, and then doing that quick analysis that you can see sunlight penetration to the rooms, overshadowing, environmental conditions like natural ventilation into the different units. So really powerful tool, very quick, and it essentially bringing design to the masses.
And the software is not just for commercial properties. Developers for single family homes can use it too, right?
That's right. And it's been really interesting. I guess that kind of evolved during COVID, and it's kind of like this evolution. And I think we've talked about this, that it's never a straight path to the end of what your goal is. And we were looking at this when COVID hit, and we started to get approached by large home builders in Australia saying that, look, all of our display villages are closed. We can't show people what these designs look like. We can't get out to them. They can't come visit us. Like, we're looking for a digital solution. You guys are working in this space of putting designs on a map. So we started to work with them and started to look at what it would be like to put single family home designs on the map. And then what is the individual zoning and envelope and the slope of the land. So we really started to get into the details about what matters for a house design and what's going to shift the dial.